Welsh singer Dave Edmunds, died in wife's arms before miraculous revival following cardiac arrest. Dave Edmunds has been hospitalized after suffering a major cardiac arrest. On July 29, the Welsh singer-songwriter's wife, Dave Edmunds, took to Facebook to detail the moment her husband of 40 years died in her arms before medical professionals miraculously resuscitated him. Dave Edmunds. My beloved husband of 40 years has had a major cardiac arrest, as I told you about in my previous post. He died in my arms while I desperately tried to keep him alive while trying to clear his airways from all of the fluids that come out of a human being's body when we pass away, she wrote. As I'm on the floor with Dave dead and lots of fluid is coming out of his mouth and the other places in his body, I keep my emotions in check, even though I'm absolutely heartbroken and terrified at the shock of having my beloved husband dead in my arms, she continued. My nurse is also on the floor right next to myself and Dave pumping away really hard performing heavy CPR. Though a nurse informed her Dave was gone, Cece said she refused to give in or give up on a miraculous intervention, anything to get my husband back alive. Cece said the nurse kept performing CPR on Dave, per her wishes. Every second is vital, she said. So no time for emotions here. Cece, who has been in the hospital herself for various health issues according to her Facebook page, said she's still in shock from the horrific experience that unfolded. My brilliant, talented, funny and special Dave could really use as many people's prayers and good wishes, so to speak, she wrote. As I told you all in my previous post, by a miracle the doctors at the ICU operating room, intubated Dave after a miracle resurrecting him for a moment. He very clearly has brain damage and severe memory loss, etc. And the risk of yet another major cardiac arrest is high. And if that occurs, there is no chance for Dave, she continued. Cece thanked all those sending well wishes and said Dave will have a very long journey ahead of him if he survives. We both have. But knowing that there are kind-hearted people such as you all makes this tremendously difficult journey a little easier. Bless you all. Sending you all much love and light and always, she concluded. Throughout his career, Dave performed in various bands but got his big break with rock band Love Sculpture in the 1960s. In the 1970s, Dave released his first solo album, Rockpile, which included various covers such as Dave Bartholomew's I Hear You Knocking and Bob Dylan's Outlaw Blues. A representative for Dave did not immediately respond to Fox News Digital's request for comment.